Hey guys, it's Greg again. I want to do a quick update on ApeCoin, and because Benjamin in the chat asked me if I was still bullish on it, and I am still bullish on it. There's just a couple things that you want to be aware of. Like I mentioned before, there's this bearish divergence, so it's going to correct unless it keeps going up and it takes that out. If this RSI takes that out, then it would turn into like a wave three. It'll come down into a four or something like that, and it might go up like that. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's like this, So, you know, how high can it go? It could maybe go up to maybe $20 or something like that. I would think. Who knows? But I'm still bullish on it because if you see right here, this is technically, this will be a wave one. It'll come down for two and it'll go up for three. And if you really want to look at this too, you could call this right here. You could call this a wave over here. You could call this some sort of wave one. And then it corrected this. This whole thing was a correction. And this would be a wave two. And it would be going into a three. You could say that, which would make it really, really bullish. Because you could say this is like an A. Let me take that off. You could say this is like an A right here. Not investigating it, but an A, and then some sort of flat move maybe. What is this? This is a zigzag. Technically, you couldn't even do that because this is an ABC. This would be probably some sort of ABC, so a three-wave move. So technically, this would be like a WXY with three-wave moves within it. So this is its X wave, and it came down and did a second wave correction right there, and it go up. So I'm going to keep track of this coin. I want to see where this is going to end up to. Okay. Keep your eye on the divergence and see where this correction goes to. And if it stays above the $10.50, this could be a wave that you might want to ride up in. And if you want to go as far as say this is a 1-2, then technically ApeCoin would be in a 3 of a 3. Okay. And let's say it corrects all the way back down to say $11 right now. And then you'd be looking at, and it ends right there. Its first initial target would be the same area, about $30. So, like a 3X. And then this, if you want to count this wave, I wouldn't do that right now. We just don't know. You could count that wave, and then it might go up to something like that, guys. So me personally, I'm going to be watching for this. And honestly, this kind of makes sense, and this will follow Bitcoin a lot more. So it could push up some more, and it'll come down in this second wave correction, and possibly that would follow the correction with Bitcoin. Bitcoin come down and do its correction, and then, you go over to ApeCoin. You go, okay, well, Bitcoin's coming up on its correction. Maybe ApeCoin is going to take its time on this other second wave correction. It might not come down aggressively. It might drag on like it did over here. You see this wave, this second wave correction, it took 20 days. So this wave could take the same, let's say 2 weeks. This correction might eat, here's 4 days, here's 8 days, here's 10 days, here over here's 2 weeks. So, and one of the reasons, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, it does stuff like that is because it's like it's building up. It's just doing a slow correction. It's going up, wave one, did a real drag out the second wave. It's going up into this one. It's going to drag it out. And what that is that ApeCoin is just building itself up. It's building itself up for the moonshot. Okay. The moonshot that'll go on like this. Okay. So let's say this second wave drags out over here, it would still be the same area, say it goes right there. And then that third wave might, end up over here. come back down for a real aggressive fourth wave, maybe. You know, the fourth wave could drag out like that. You just don't know. And then the fifth wave, and then if you want to count this wave, you know, it could be a 3. So I mean, if you want to be super bullish on ApeCoin and look at this as 1-2 or 1-2, and this is going to be 1-2, ApeCoin will be going into a 3 of 3. And just to let you guys know, when you invest in coins, you going in coins. That is the ultimate setup. You're going into a 3 of 3 wave, and that's where you see these coins just do these parabolic moves. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. Peace.